Are we live? Okay, give a second. Are we live? Are we live, guys? Let's try this. That's better? Yes, that's better. All right. Let's start it. Okay, let's talk about the topic today that I want to do. So mainly it's gonna be about how you're going to prepare yourself for the coming bull run. Right? We are in 2023 July, so only 5 months left, right? 5 months left, and then 2024. Probably, we're going to see a lot of big movement, a lot of ways starting to move their back around Bitcoin to Ethereum to all coins slowly happening. Before that, we will see the Bitcoin start moving in big direction, right? Um, as my opinion, right? I'm discussing about this time frame before as well. July, August, not too much movement, and then September gonna be stay the same, and later gonna be October starting gonna be we're gonna starting see some movement going forward to all the way in November, December. We will see the like Christmas. In a Christmas, most of the most of household in the European US they have a family gathering, and then what they talk about, they will start talking about the crypto, right? Uh, or you're gonna talk to your friend. If you make a new friend, you're gonna start talking. Okay, guy, 2024, Bitcoin halving is going to happen. After that, usually what's gonna happen? You're gonna all discuss it if you have enough experience in the bull cycle previously, and you're gonna tell them what is your experience, right? What is most likely going to be next. So you're gonna explain to them, and then we will see like new fresh money come into the market, as well as big institution like Black Rock. They are having this EDF, Bitcoin EDF application. Like it's gonna for some point we're gonna see them successful, right? Now is very early. So on the mainstream media, let's talk about the media, how they manipulate you to get into the market, and then damn on your head, right? So when you see the mainstream media is talk about this. Oh, Bitcoin going to 100,000, Bitcoin going to be 200,000 or 300,000, 1 million, whatsoever. People are having different opinion and different prediction. But before you see that, you will see all the way already start doing the internet transfer movement. You probably gonna had like in before, right? You're gonna probably had like, oh, we see the Bitcoin, someone bought, some institution coming 200 300 million or half billion. Why the price of the Bitcoin is not moving, and why only up 2% 3%? You might have this kind of question, right? Why? Because they are not going to buy from open market. They're not going to be like same like you, like we have our wallet. We're gonna drop our wallet, all the US dollar, and then we're gonna buying all the Bitcoin Ethereum on the open market. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's not how that's work. They have a way to deal with the exchange. They have a way to do something like internet transfer, something that we it's hard for us to understand, right? They are big institutions. They're planning properly before they get in, and they're planning before the announcement. Before they do some kind of announcement. Oh, we are getting into the this or that, right? They already have their back lock before you know it. So for you, right? For you to get ahead of them, when the market is quiet like this, you should be start buying, right? Uh, Most of the people lose interest. They lose interest on the bear market. They stop interesting about the crypto. They stop study. They stop learning. They stop everything because they see their balance is going down. For them, like it's gonna be like, oh no way, no point for me to study, no point for me to study now because the market is dead. That is most of the small investor or newbie like you are thinking. No, for you, it's very important, right? It's very important. You need to divide. You need to divide into three different sessions. Now, what we targeting is for bull, right? If what is important is first, you need to have your own knowledge. You need to know what you're doing. So that is one time frame for before the bull. Then, if you know what you're doing, what is your target, what is your strategy, you start planning. Then you're gonna start accumulating all the coin that have potential for you to go 10x, 28, 1008, 108, whatsoever, depend on your target, depend on the coin that you get in, right? In crypto, you can never say this coin well never reaching to $1 or reaching to 1,000 or million. You can never say that. You see the Bitcoin done 6.5 million time, right? You see the Shiba done 3.5 million. If I'm not wrong, 3.5 million time done within the 2 year time frame, right? 2020, 2021 within the 2 year time frame. So in crypto, nothing is guaranteed for you that is not going to succeed or is going to fail. You can never say that, right? So the most important is don't underestimate in crypto. So let's go back to the three different time frame. First time frame, you need to study basic thing, how to move around the coin, how to buy a coin, how to open the exchange, withdraw from the exchange to the hard wallet, cold wallet, yeah, and from there moving back to your bank, from your bank moving back to your exchange, from your exchange moving back to your bank. All this process you need to know already, and also what kind of satellite exchange you are using, and you need to know their limit. How long it take for them to deposit to your account? How long it take for what is your limit? You need to know all this. In the bull market, you don't have this kind of question. You don't have this kind of question for you to like, oh, guy, how do I find my contract? Where do I buy this? What is Uniswap? How to download the MetaMask? What is the it's not the time for you to ask all these basic questions, which is very important. It's not the time for you to start doing all this, right? And then you need to have already done research. You need to done already know, and in the same time, you need to learn how to be patient. And then one is talking about the patient. and also coming with the risk management as well, right? Risk management, you have 1,000, how much you can invest? Not 1,000, right? Not 1,000, you're not gonna put 1,000. If you have 1,000, you're gonna put maybe 10% or 5%. Then you can go for the long term. If you get into the one coin wrong, and then you can get into the another one, right? You can get it into the another one. In crypto, like you can get a rock pool, maybe, or you can get in the diamond project. Who know, right? We cannot just say it before they come out that they're not going to be successful, because it's just based on the market demand, based on the people buy pressure, and the coin is keep going. Every nowadays, there is the people follow the FOMO, right? When they had something is going up, they're gonna be follow and buy. They have it. That's why the public coin keep going up, because you hear, right? You hear someone talking, and then you go and buy it, and then this the guy who just buy, he gonna go and talk to somebody because you buy it. So like first person make the most. So you need to be the first person. You need to be the first way to get into the project, right? That is why before the bull market is start, before the Bitcoin is helping, for the time for you to do the basic knowledge research, start buying the coin or this thing. So let's go to the second part. Second part is coming with the strategy. How you gonna play out with your back? Yeah, how you gonna play out with your back? How big is your back? How small? And then how many coin you have, and how you going to take the profit? You're gonna start planning before it's happen, right? And write down all the lists you buy. Let's go back. Let's go with the name, right? You have the Porsche PSS. How many time from you get in, and what one is your target profit you think you're gonna cash out. Write down on the paper, right? Write down on the paper. Write down on the laptop, notepad, what's anywhere you want. But stick and also stick to it. Let's say you're gonna target for the Porsche PNS for 1,008, yeah? The time you invest to go all the way up to 1,008. You have a target on 1,008. When the bull market is go to 700, already like 750, 700, then you need to study the market nature. What is happening around the Porsche ecosystem? People are more buying, or people are just not talk about it. People start selling. You need to know every single day, right? Every single day. It's okay if you cannot be every single day, but you need to be consistently keep studying about the around the ecosystem, pushing what happening, what's going on. You need to know up to date that new, up to date the market new. So otherwise, like okay, you have 1,008 target, right? The price already reaching to 750. Then you that another 250 time left. Then I will cash out. Don't wait for that 250, but maybe you need to start consider about taking the profit 10%, 20%, 50%, or even 100%. You have to start thinking about it before reaching to your target, right? It's happened to me. It happened to a lot of people I know as well, right? It's never come the way you want it. It's already going to be less. So it's already going to be less. Then you need to prepare for unexpected thing to happen. So you need to prepare for this, right? So the best way is when it's come to, if you make 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, nothing wrong with the cash out, right? Nothing wrong with the cash out. It's already have a good feeling for you to cash out. But if you cash out too early, you lose your position. You can never get that same price again. So make sure you not cash early and not too late. As long as you're in the middle or above middle, you are fine, right? So yeah, second part is you need to play with your own strategy, right? You need to have your own strategy how you're going to play with this. You need to know. Don't listen to people talking on the YouTube, but not me. I just giving you the uh, my personal opinion, right? So I'm not telling you that this gonna be 1,008, 20,008. That definitely, I'm not saying 100%. So I I will tell you what is could happen, and I can tell you what my opinion, but not everything I'm saying here, not financial advice, and everything I'm saying is going to happen or not going to happen. Nobody know, right? But we can guess and we can see the thing that what could happen in the what could be happen, right? What could be happen in the future. We can dream about it. We can hope. We can wish. Our human nature, we can do it, right? So yeah, you need second part. You need to have your own strategy. Don't listen to people that are wrong, that they're talking different reason for you to believe, but you need to know who you are listening to, right? Are they really legit for you to take advice from them, or are you because you don't know when they get in, right? One, you don't know when they get in. Second, you don't know what is their bankroll, and third, you don't know what it really they aim for you for, right? They could be get in from the very bottom, right, and then they can cash out before you, or they can just get in the day before, and they can tell you like, oh please, this gonna go with 10,000 a day, don't cash out yet. So why? Because maybe they get in late and they want everyone to waiting for them, right? This could be any reason. Um, right now you have first part is do your own research, steady planning around plan starting to plan, right? Second, you need to have your own strategy. Now, task plan. Task plan gonna be is gonna be different for everyone, right? Task plan gonna be different for everyone, which is cash out, right? Cash out. After the cash out, what you gonna do? You have idea? After the cash out, what you gonna do? Right. Based on amount you're going to cash out, you have to play differently, right? It's going to be different for every single person here who is listening, including me talking as well, right? It's going to be different. Let's say we're gonna cash out 10 million, right? Let's say we're gonna cash out 10 million or 1 million. Just put a one number, but put the higher number, right? Put a higher. Start putting from half million, half million, quarter million, minimum quarter million. If not quarter million, I'm not doing anything, right? Quarter million, half million, or 10 million, right? In crypto, right? There is every 4 year bull cycle is happen, right? If you calculate with the day, bull cycle is last starting from starting date to end date is take around 1,000 day, 1,000 day, 1,100 day. It take around that. But the bear market is actually only the most in the past, but not this 2022, 23, right? Don't count that. In the past, 444 day, 444 day is a bear market. That's what in the previous in last cycle happened. 1,000 day of bull market, around 440 day of the bear market is the most. So you can think about it. It's not 4 year of bear, right? and then it's not only 1 or 2 months of bull, because we don't even realize one bull market is going to be start, because based on the chart, one is starting to move. What is the new big news is starting coming to the market, and it's coming different, right? So yeah, bull market 1,000 day, bear market 400 something day, right? It's happened. So now you catching out 250,000, 500,000, 1 million, 10 million, 5 million, whatever amount you have. You don't want to start over again, right? You want to, from that amount that you cash out, right? You need to keep growing in another bull market until the next bull market, right? So if you cash out this bull market 1 million, in next bull market you should make 10 minimum, right? 10, because 10 take from 1 million to 10 million, only 10 each. But in crypto you can make 1,000 100 which is very very easy, right? If you holding to the all the way to bull, right? 10 1 to 10 million, 1 to 100. So if you make 1 million now in next bull market, you can make 100 million, right? It's gonna be taking you only 4 years. It's going to take you only 4 years to get a 4 million. But how you gonna do it? Now is the time. The most important time is coming, right? Okay, let's do it. So you cash it out. Where you plan to cash out? Cash out everything in one go, send back to your exchange, and then go to your bank. You're gonna do this way, or you have another idea, better idea. If you're going to do the way that I'm just mentioning, cash out everything in one go, send to exchange, from exchange send to bank. If you do this, next bull market or in the next coming bear market, you're going to start from zero again, which no one want to do it. I'm sure you don't want to do it as well, right? So you have to play smart. When you cash it out, if you have cash it out, we play with a stable coin, right? If you don't want your value to go down, keep on the stable coin. The stable coin, there's a lot of different stable coin, USDT, USDC, right? And now new stable coin is about to come out as well, right? So yeah, so which stable coin you're going to choose, and you need to do the study which one quite have a problem in the past and which one is very stable. Keep on that, right? Keep on that, and then from we are into the bull market, and bull market is done, right? Bear gonna be start coming. So then from that time, you have to keep doing something every day, right? You're not gonna just keep in the stable coin for the whole year doing nothing and then come back again on the next bull market or something like that. You're not gonna do this way. And if you do it, the moment you stop in like our war is cycling, right? Cannot stop. Same as you cannot stop doing. The moment you stop doing study something, right? Let's say you are on the master of piano, right? You know how to play the piano like master, like a professional. But the moment you stop study about it, and the moment you stop doing for a year, 2 year, 3 year, everything you have learned starting to forget slowly. Maybe you will have a key in your head, but your hand might not be the same how to play it. Right? It's not going to be the same as you used to be. So, as a human nature, we cannot stop anything. The thing you know, keep doing it. The thing you love, keep doing it. And you will become master the way you do it. The same as investment in crypto as well. You have a stable coin money in your wallet. You forget it, you stop, you go away from the crypto, do your daily job or whatever you like, and then you come back another 2 year, 3 year time before the bull market. You come back and you want to start buying the coin like this moment now, right? You're going to start buying the coin starting, but this time new technology come out, new coin come out. You don't know. You're misinformation. You're behind of someone who doing something like this every day, right? You're gonna be behind of them. It's just like this. Now in crypto we have around 13, 14 year, right? 14 year, only 14 year. How many cycle already passed? How many different technology already being provided? First come out Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin come out, which is way better than centralized digital this flat currency. Yeah. Then what came out? Ethereum. Then what's come out? Allcoin. Then what's DeFi, decentralized finance. Yeah, DeFi. And then what came out? NFT. No, sorry, Mincoin. NFC. Metaverse. It came already in, and then what came out? What two? What three? Yeah, from what two? What three? In 14 years, there is there is nine different technology, nine different generation in 14 years. All this amazing dev diploma they already created. Imagine if you move from here 1 year, 2 year, maybe one different technology, one different thousand different coin already came out. You miss this opportunity, right? So that is why I'm saying after you cash out, you have your bank in your stable coin. From that stable coin, how you're gonna play out? Going to put in the loan, crypto loan, or going to put in the staking, going to put on the farming, taking yield, something like a hack, right? You can put on the hack and then get pay around 38% plus a year, and then getting a yield. But not everything in one basket, right? Not everything in one basket. As long as you know you not get into from the top, you are fine. It's not like you getting into the one coin, one the top of the price, and then the bell, then you are lose your value. So if you get into the Bitcoin at 50, 60,000, now you are lose the value. The same as hack, if you get into the 40 cent, 50 cent, or different any coin you want to say Gala, you get into the 79 cent, now you lose the value in the bell, right? So when the bell kicks in, you have a stable coin, you can make your bag even bigger, right? But before you dive into any project, first you already need to do the research. In crypto, most of the new investor they don't do the research longer than even 1 hour. They just have a look, check the contract address, check the total market cap, check total supply, and then they just get into the crypto within less than 5-10 minutes. So, but for you is you need to know what is the history, because now you're talking about 10 or 1,000 of different value, right? Not about you getting into $100, $200, $1,000. Now you have 100,000 in your back, 200,000, 1,000,000, 500,000, right? All the amount you get in, pick the different project, put into that one, that going to be make you every day more high, more money, more value increasing. Then in the next bell is kid in and the bull is coming back. That is the way you're going to be 10 times, 100 times of your value from the last pool, which is coming this pool, right? This is the way you're gonna do it. And then another part was I want to talk what I'm saying, why I'm saying is different. So in based on where you live, right? Based on which country you live, you need to pay the tax. As I'm not a tax or I'm not a lawyer about tax income, I don't know. Based on your status, based on your status, you're gonna have to pay differently, right? In UK, in UK capital gain tax we pay I think around 26%, which the last time I know, which is 26%. That is a lot, right? If you make 100,000, you need to pay you need to pay 26,000, which is a lot. Then how you gonna do it? You want to pay in full. If you have to pay in full, you want to pay in full. Depend on you is totally your choice. Or if you want to skip, if you want to be clever, if you want to do something like legally, right? This is the way all the millionaire, billionaire, the way they're doing is they have the money, right? They have the 10,000, 10 of thousand of the value selling the company, selling the business. And then they put this money, they're not going to put into their bank right away. What they're gonna do, they're gonna transfer into the different value or transfer into the bank or transfer into the loan, and then from the loan they take that loan and then borrow back. So money that you borrow, you don't need to pay the tax. So then that's another way, right? That's it totally completely up to you. So I'm not financial advice on this as well, but you actually there's a way how to do it, right? So yeah, so far, that's it. Three different part that I want to talk about this today, um, and also my friend. Yeah, I know. Most of you struggling with the financial situation with your family, with your job because of inflation, your mortgage increasing, right? I knew some friend have a difficult problem. They have a house, but their mortgage insurance is not on the lock for 2 3 years right now. Is mortgage is shining, mortgage insurance rate is shining, almost double. Some people are paying from 2,000 to 4,000, 4,000 to 5,000, 3,000, increase a lot, right? Then some are selling the house, and some selling go back to run a house. They would for them to survive, right? But I'm so sorry that anyone that having this kind of situation. But what I want to tell you is, no matter what happen in life, don't give up your dream, right? Don't give up your dream. Keep believing, keep doing what you're doing, right? There is already a time. There is already a time. Doesn't matter you work 16 hours, doesn't matter you work 15 hours a day in the job for someone else. There is a time for your self-learning. In the previous video, I'm talk about it. If you just give yourself 15 minutes, half hour a day, doing something for every day, non-stop, consistently for the 6 months, your life totally gonna change. I want you to become a better person. So first, you have to start with your mindset first. You don't have money, it's fine. You don't have to invest something, it's fine. But when your mind is changed, you will learn slowly. When your mind, first thing you need to go back is have a look yourself, how old you are now, how long you working for someone else, have you ever saved any money, and have your life changed. Yeah. So if nothing is changed, if nothing is in your bank, then you are in the wrong place. It's not wrong time. You are in the wrong place. So you better to think some a new place, new way for you to generate income, right? This is why my channel is Freedom Path. the freedom pass is not about the money, it's about the freedom, it's about the financial freedom for all of you. I hope you enjoy a video for today, right? Please make sure like and subscribe my channel as well. That's gonna be help me a lot. Thank you. Thank you for watching. See you again in next video.